Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mark Sparks. For today we'll be doing a video of me getting ready with makeup. So if you would like to know how I look with makeup, maybe with lashes, we will see how we go, okay? Then keep watching. Don't forget to hit the like button down below, subscribe and share to your friends, and make sure to also click the bell button below to stay updated with my future videos. Keep watching. Hey guys, okay, let's get started. For today we'll be doing first is the MAC and Prep and Prime, just to get our face slightly bit more dewy, set and everything. Ta-da! Okay, now we'll be using MAC Prep and Prime to make sure that we prime our nose, because my nose is one of my bit of worry because of my blackhead. Sometimes it will show up. It's not that bad. For me, I feel very insecure sometimes if it's showing or if it's making like the bumpy texture when you see my face up close. I will also be doing my forehead just to help reduce the shininess later on. Just look in the mirror, so sorry guys. Just make sure that I look good while I'm putting the primer. There, so just to hold up. So on. This ain't cheap, so let's make sure that we make it worth it, okay? Mind you guys, I am not a pro makeup artist or claim that I'm a makeup artist. I just like playing with makeup. And don't forget your under eyes too, just to help a bit, yeah. Just to make sure that your foundation doesn't cake as much. Yeah, so I'm not a pro makeup artist, so please bear with me. All of the things that I'm doing are pretty new to me as well. Well, not that new, because I've been using makeup for a while now, and I don't really use a lot on my face, just enough to make sure I cover some of my imperfections. Okay, so for today we'll be using the Tarte Foundcealer. So the Tarte Foundcealer 46H medium tan honey, because I am a filler descent. Okay, so let's put some. I start off with putting it on my arm, and then let's use my soap beauty blender. But first of all, I do dots on my face. Making my skin texture this up. Okay, look at that. Let's connect the dot, guys. Okay, now let's dab some. You can fast track, by the way, if you want. On this video, you are allowed to fast track. I don't care if you don't watch the whole thing, but make sure to just watch and subscribe. Okay, so I'll be using my Fenty Beauty mirror, that one has a normal mirror and one that has a magnifying mirror, because I can't really see that close. I like to use that sponge because I feel like it pushes the foundation on my face a lot better. Mind you guys, I actually have a pimple here and it's not treating me very nicely lately, but it's okay. We are allowed to have pimples, and it's something that we want to make sure that we don't just keep using different products because pimple keeps showing up every time we use something. It may necessarily be because of your hormones, especially to the women out there, a bit more. I always find that this area sometimes creates a slightly darker skin tone. It's like an imperfection that I have, but I don't really care because sometimes it looks like I have a eyeshadow on it. Is it just me, or my foundation looks really bright on this camera? But it's creating that really dewy look, like I said, I'm like lash reflect already. But also mind you guys, if you watch my recent video, I do have to use a fair amount of hydration stuff to make sure that my face looks hydrated every day, and I don't like having a dry look skin because I feel like it makes me look older. I'm all about trying to look beautiful. I don't care how old you are, if you can make yourself look beautiful without having to change so much about yourself, go ahead. Oh, guys, look at my eyes. That is the Desio contact lens that I got recently. And I'm pretty sure it is the espresso color. I really liked it when I saw the photo first. And I'm like, I have to get it. I really have to get it. I don't know why my camera is doing this. Okay, so now we'll be using the Candid by Revlon concealer. So the color is 055 Chestnut, and I like to use it because I want to make it look like, boom, hello, how are you? Okay, so now let's apply this. And then put some here just to hide some of those imperfection, guys. And then I also like to put some here, put some on my forehead. Hello, I am from a different universe, and welcome to my channel. Slight lightness there. Like I said, I'm not a pro. If I'm doing it wrong, please do let me know. I don't want to look like a stupid on you. There's no right or wrong with doing your makeup, okay? So let's blend that out. See how we just created that slight lightness? And I don't want to go in too close to my eye because I feel like it's still important to have that definition there. And don't mind my eye bag, guys. Ooh, look at that chin. Look at that job energy. Let's have some fun. Let's put this object around her biscuit. Now that my highlighting is done, what I'll be doing next is the contouring. So I'll be using the Maybelline Master Blur Stick. My shade is 130. Now I'll be mixing it with the Infallible Longwear Shaping Stick, which is shade Toffee, just to create a deeper, darker color. Good. Okay, cool. And then we'll just add some definition to our face. Make it hot job. Now we'll do some on our nose to make our nose look slightly more snatched because we just want to make it look better. And then some here, just add that extra definition and make that nose and eye separation. And then we'll put some on our forehead. I think that's it. Cool. Now, what we're going to do next is we're going to apply the L'Oreal Shaping Stick, which is the toffee color. Okay, now, let's get blending! And at this moment is when I realized I stir up. I like to use it on my natural cheekbone line. So I'm going to palette blend. Okay, now that the contouring is done, what I'll be doing next is baking. I will be using the Mercier Hourglass translucent setting powder. So this is the veil one. What I like to use is my beauty blender. So while we leave that on, what we're going to be doing next is my brows. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab L'Oreal Brow Artist Shaper just to help me add some extra definition to my brow. What I like to do is I just like to do it lightly because I don't want it too strong looking. I want to make it as close to slightly more real brow as possible. Mind you guys, normally I like doing this in front of a big mirror because I find that I can see my big ass face in front of it. I like this here. Now what we're going to be doing is the next eyebrow. Let's brush it up like I said. Excess line. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some of the Candid concealer again on your hand, or whoever you have close by, maybe your partner, if you have a partner right next to you. I don't. But first, before that, we'd like to brush off the excess powder. Let's go back to doing my brows. What we'll be using is my sharp edge brush just to help create that definition on the brow, and then drag it down to the other side. I don't like to make it too perfect, like especially the shape. Just like to make it. Okay. Now that the brow is done, what we're going to be doing next is we're just going to apply some powder to add extra definition to our shadows, to our highlights, and contouring using the AC ONTOUR by Australis. Don't mind the gems. So we'll be packing on some powder there, just to make sure that it's not too wide, but with the color too. Okay. And then some there. I'll put a lot because it's there, and the butt, What I like to do is mix the 3 different colors to just turn a bit of the darker shade of browns with the excess. And that's it. So what I like to do before I set my face is I like to add a little bit of color to my eyes. A bit of red. I'm using the W7 Delicious palette because I really like the red and it actually does really well. And I like to add a little at the bottom of my lash waterline, and there you have it, guys. Just to bring out my contact lens color and also my eye color. So now I will use the MAC Prep and Prime again, the setting spray, just to help set and prime my face. Ooh, we look good. What we'll do is we'll just put a little bit of hydration to our lips. Now that I've applied that, what we're going to be doing next is we're going to put on some mascara. What I like to do first is to clamp my lashes. Okay, now I've finished curling my lashes. What we're going to be using today for our lashes is Too Faced Better Than Sex. There you go. Just to help add that extra color and definition to our lashes, because I don't have much. So that with extra color to there, and then just some in the bottom there, be careful. Okay, now so I'm gonna apply my falsies off camera because I'm not really great at it, or I'm not really the best. So just give me a second, I'll now do that for you. Okay? Okay, now guys that I've actually applied the lashes, I'm not the pro, so it might be slightly uneven, or it might be a little too wonky, but you get the gist. I'm still learning how to use falsies as well, and maybe leaning more to maybe getting a lash extension if ever. For the last and final step, we will be doing, of course, highlighting. Just adding extra highlighting to our faces. So what I like to grab is just a fan brush, or just any brush that you could find that will just catch a bit of highlighting product, excess, and okay, now that the highlight is done, the very final step that I like to normally do is actually adding some blush. Okay. So what I will be using is I'm just gonna grab one of my palette, which is a W7 Delicious. What I like to do is grab one of the red color, just make sure it's just too red, off, and just add some color back to your skin. Ooh. Okay, now guys, now that we've done the final look, hopefully you guys liked it, hopefully you learned something, or hopefully you can leave a comment down below if you want me to improve on something, or some advice that I can take on board for my future videos. I do really appreciate people giving me feedback and comments because I want to make sure that I am and I can be the best of what I am to you guys. But before we end the video, I would like to introduce you to my fragrance of the day, which is the Victoria's Secret Coconut Passion. Hopefully, yep. This one almost reminds me of another fragrance, which is the Victoria's Secret Vanilla Lace. One of my friends actually wears it a lot, and every time she walks past me, I'll just be like, someone smells really good. Someone smells like a cake or something. Someone smells like very delicious, and she'll be like, I'm wearing vanilla lace and there's some coconut butter. So I'll be like, that smells really good combination. So if you like to smell somewhat edible, try the coconut passion or try the vanilla lace. So thank you for watching again. Hope you like what you saw today. Hope I see you next time. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe and share, and make sure to not forget to hit the bell button down below to stay updated for my future videos. Thank you for watching.